And we're good. I think we're good. Hello there. Hi, how are you? Okay. Yes, I think we're live. I think. Let me pull up the chat. Now I've got to do all the like weird setup stuff. And we're good. Okay, here we go. Now I can hear myself. And the lag has kicked in. Wonderful. Okay. I see people. How many people are here? We've got like a solid, like a solid chunk of people. Okay, cool. Oh, so many things and stuff. Is there a way that I can make this bigger? Probably not. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna say hi to people real quick. We've got Wayward Sun says nice weather. Hello. Jackson Felton. Hello. Hello Emma Ray. Hello, how are you? Okay, I think yes. Okay, we've got give people a sec to kind of jump in. I should not scoot forward because I forget that this camera is like very zoomed in. Okay, sweet. There everyone is. All right. Holy crap, we got a lot of people. Okay, so welcome to this glorious live stream character creation thing, part 2. I'm excited. Are you? All right. I've actually, okay, this is an exciting thing that I'm doing also. Okay, no, I'm so like, oh, calm down. We're gonna read through. This is why I make notes. This is why I like make little scripts and things for me to follow. Because otherwise, everything just hits me all at once, and then I like can't even focus at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and explain for anyone who's new here who doesn't have any idea what's going on. We can explain to them what exactly is happening. First of all, my name is Echo. Hello, I'm a YouTuber, and today we're going to be making an HMOC, a hive mind original character. So essentially how that works is that we're going to be putting together a bunch of like polls to vote on about various things for this original character. Everything from like their hair color and their personality type and like their favorite food and stuff like that. And then everyone will have 24 hours to vote on it. Okay, is that, yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The polls are going to be active for 24 hours after this live stream, so even if you're not watching this live right now, that's okay, you can still vote on the polls, you'll still have time and stuff. Okay, what I did last time was that after the live stream, I had posted links to all of the polls, like in like clickable text form on Tumblr, but what I've decided to do this time is to break them up into kind of blocks of 5, and then I'm just going to make a tweet thread, because that'll be a little bit easier, I think. We're going to try that. We're going to try going through this as a, whatever it's called, as like a tweet thread. So you'll be able to click on the tweets that are going live as this is happening. So if you would like to open a new tab on your computer and go to my Twitter, my last tweet is the main tweet where I'm going to be starting the thread, and then I'm going to be replying to that as we go through these and start coming up with all of the links. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you just kind of want to like chill out, it'll be easy to jump in and figure out what's happening. I'm also, like, I think I put everything in the description so that you can kind of understand it. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm talking too quickly. Okay, let's go back to the chat, see what everyone else is doing. Oh, so many people are saying they don't have Twitter. It's okay, you don't have to have Twitter. You just have to go to twitter.com/echoisweird. And that's just so that you can have access to the links, so that you can click on the links. You don't actually have to like reply or anything, but that's where the links will be posted. If you don't want to actually type them in. You can just type them in if you want. I'm going to be writing them here on the live stream, but I'm seeing a couple people who are just saying that they don't have Twitter. You do not need Twitter for this. This is like all like completely done through browsers. You don't even have to worry. Twitter is just to make it more convenient. So you can open another poll or another tab and go to my Twitter to get the clickable links as they happen. And how that's going to happen is like if you just go to my profile, the last tweet that I have, not the one that's pinned at the top, but the last one that I have that has like little sparkle emojis, you can click on that, and then as we're doing this, I'm going to be replying to that. So replies should be popping up. You might have to like refresh it, but then you'll get other links to the to these polls. Also, I recommend getting Twitter just because Twitter's nice, and then you can follow me. Sorry. Lolly Lucille says, notice me senpai. Hello, how are you? Okay, Someone's asking about like gender things. I actually have included a gender thing on this, so we're going to be doing that one first, actually. So I think from here we can go ahead and start. I think I've covered everything that I need to. I just tweeted that one tweet. Yes, and that's the one that I'm going to be making the Twitter thread to, so this can go over here. All right, so at this point, I'm going to move the webcam, so brace yourselves, because this is just the easiest way for me to do this. So it's just going to be weird for a sec. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Oh, this is awkward, sorry. One sec. Oops, okay. Is this, nope, that's crooked. Come on. Well, this is exciting. Okay, cool. So here is where I'm going to be posting all of the glorious things. And this is where it's set up, right? Yes. Okay, now let's make sure that everything is in focus. Okay, so I've made these fancy cards. Can you guys read that? Is that okay? I'm going to be making the links kind of large so it'll be easier. But hopefully you'll be able to like read these. So these are like the cards that I'm working with right now. So I've broken up into blocks of 5. And then this is like the preface for the link. It'll make sense after we start going. So let's go ahead and, just for the sake of doing something a little bit easier, why don't we just start with hair color? Yeah, let's go ahead and just start with hair color. I'm seeing a lot of people saying like, yes, it's clear enough. You would be surprised. There's always like some people who just like the super clarification, because if there's always going to be somewhere out there who's confused by this. But anyway, okay, let's go ahead and start with the hair color poll. I feel like I need like a marker or something to mark what space we're on. Give me a sec. Let me see what I can find in my like random drawer. Here, how about a really gross penny? We're going to use this really gross penny. And I'm just going to say that's the one we're starting with. So we're going to start with hair color. I really hope this is in focus. Sorry if it's not. My deepest apologies. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and start with hair color really quick. Okay, let me see what people are posting in here. I'm seeing a lot of blue and purple. Oh, I see one person put blue to purple. Okay, let's go ahead and start a new poll. I'm just going to call it hair color. And I'm going to start with blue and purple. Okay, what other suggestions do we got? Oh, there's one person that says ombre. Oh, I can just put ombre, right? Well, ombre is like a gradient, so maybe that needs like an ombre to something. A lot of people are saying pink. Okay, I'll go ahead and put pink. Okay, I think I'm going to cap this one at what? We'll say 6 different options for hair color. Okay, so let me see. We've got lavender, which I feel like is just another purple. Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of silver. Okay, we'll add a silver. Okay, hold on. Let's do silver. And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So far we need 2 more. Okay, so we need 2 more. Ooh, I like amber. I'm seeing a bunch of like amber and ginger. Let me double check and make sure. Amber color, that I'm imagining what color amber is correctly. Okay, yeah. How about like amber ginger gradient? Or we'll do, okay, I'm gonna type amber, ombre. And also a lot of people are suggesting black, so I'm going to make that the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6. So we'll go ahead and start there with just hair color. So then I'm going to go create free poll. Oh, I just realized how impossible that is to read. Let's fix that. That background is kind of terrible. Okay. I picked like the most hideous background. It looked so cool, and then it just became impossible to read. My deepest apologies. Give me a sec. I'm not even looking at the chat right now, but I will in a moment. Is it in themes? Oh, default themes. Let's just, I'm just gonna make it simple. We'll go with a, okay, sure. We'll go with like a cyan color. All right, create free poll. Come on. Okay, now let me double check to make sure that this is actually working. And it is. Okay, I've set up this poll so that you guys can actually select multiple answers. So if there's more than one that you like, you can go ahead and put that without worrying about like being forced to just choose one. So let's do, and if it's close enough to a tie, then I'll just do like a gradient or something. So if you want to go ahead and type into a second browser so that you can vote on this, open a new tab and then put lowercase g oo.gl / capital E, capital F, capital L, capital D, lowercase r, lowercase j. And that will take you to the poll for the current hair color. And then let me go ahead and see what results are popping up. All right, and let me, there's so many things going on at the same time. So I'm gonna have to reply to myself with this. We'll click, click. Okay, so I'm starting the tweet for the tweet thread. Okay, so there's the hair color link. Okay, that should work. Now let's check the results. Okay, sweet. So it looks like a bunch of people are being able to access it. So far, I think we've got like a couple hundred votes thus far. Okay, cool. All right, so this is working. All right, I'm gonna remove this penny, and now we can go ahead and start from the top of the list. So let's go ahead and start with suggestions for the gender of this character. Let me start a new poll. Okay. So we've got hair color. And now we're going to jump over to gender. All right. Okay. Now I'm looking at the chat again. So I'm going to start with, let's start with just basic like cis girl, cis guy. I'm going to use very informal language with this, have in mind. Once again, I'm not an expert on these things, so yeah, I'm going to do my best. We're going to see how this goes. CIS, girl, cis, guy. I'm seeing agender. Agender would be really cool. So like agender is like not really having agender at all, just kind of, if my understanding of it is correct, it's kind of like what? I'm not completely sure how to describe agender. It's kind of like not really having a gender. I guess like gender indifferent. I see trans girl, trans boy. I'll go ahead and add one for each of those. So trans girl, trans guy. Should I put definitions next to these? Also, let's go ahead and do like, what have we got? Non-binary. Okay. Oh, and gender fluid. That's another one. Okay. Non. How do you spell binary? Binary. And then, oh, gender fluid. Okay, so that's going to be plenty. Should I add some like rough definitions next to these? Like, yeah, so I'm getting a couple questions that are like, what's gender fluid? And like asking, yes, definitions. Okay, I'll put definitions next to the answers. Have in mind, once again, not a professional at like, I'm not copying like dictionary definitions. I'm just going based off of my personal understanding of the definitions of these genders. So if they're wrong, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. Feel free to correct me and I'll do my best to like correct future behavior because that's the appropriate response. So a cis girl is what? Girl, okay. A girl assigned female at birth. Should I put these in parentheses probably? Okay. No, actually, a dash is going to probably be better. Cis guy, a guy assigned male at birth, agender. How should I describe that? Just like no gender? Trans girl, so it would be a girl assigned male at birth. A trans guy is a guy that's assigned female at birth. Non-binary. What would be the best way to describe non-binary? This poll hasn't come out yet. Where are the polls? The polls that haven't been made yet. Gender indifferent. Okay, I can put. I'll put gender indifferent for the description of non-binary, or maybe I should just put like outside the gender binary. Outside the gender binary. I feel like that's kind of like a broad enough definition. Outside the gender binary. That's we'll work from there. And then gender fluidity is like you move around on the gender spectrum. What's a clear way to put that? Should I say not confined to any gender? Not confined to one gender or changing. Maybe gender can change. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe gender fluidity. All right, someone said they're late and they just came in. Okay, right now we're working on gender. No, where's my little penny? Right now we're working on gender. I'm just trying to figure out the clearest way to explain gender fluidity. And then once I have that definition, I'll get the link. Oh, here we go. Okay, moving between genders. That works. Moves between genders. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to create poll. Right, cancel. What is gender? Okay, create a poll, save as new. All right, so the poll for this, if you want to open a new tab and go to goo.gl/, lowercase s 9, capital N, capital A, capital T, capital Q. That will take you to the gender poll. And then let me copy and paste this link so that I can save it for my future endeavors. Okay, cool. That one should be live if you want to go and vote on the character's gender. Okay, sweet. And any of the ones that you think sound appealing or that you like there's a checkbox thing so you can select more than one, and then whichever the most popular one is will determine the gender of the character. So the next thing on the list is the body type. Okay, so let's see. What have we got for body type? Hold on, let me have a look at the chat. I mentioned people talking about their cats. Gender is a spectrum. Aw, you guys are adorable. I see so many people like trying to help and like explain and define like various terms revolving around gender. Like that's really sweet. That makes me happy. Aw. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to body type. Okay, I'm seeing athletic, thick. I'll go ahead and put thick and new poll. Whoops. I'm just gonna go back. I just erased all my settings, didn't I? Whoops, okay, that's fine. We'll just go to themes, back to this pretty theme, and settings, voters can select multiple answers. Okay, there we go. Now, we're doing what is their body type. Okay, so what was the first one? Putting thick, athletic, let's see, small. So many smalls. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna add small. Small bean. I'm still gonna add the short and lean because I like that it rhymes. Small bean, short and lean. I'm seeing lots of just plain lean. Okay, I'll add lean. Okay, so that's 4. Let's go ahead and find 2 more. Tall. that's adorable. Small and tall. Okay, I'm seeing a solid chunk of people saying tall, so I'll put tall. I'm putting in parentheses for people who won't know. Just tall. Because there will be people who don't know what tall is. It makes me feel like I should actually put it after small. Just in case. Okay, one more body type. Seeing enough for... Is it just one person spamming no body? That's kind of funny. So many various things. I'm trying to see one that I see a lot. potato body. I kind of like that too. Okay, I'll add, well, I guess I'm seeing curvy a lot, but I almost want to like not put curvy because curvy was the like winning poll from the last one. And I kind of want to avoid making them too similar. But I feel like I'm getting enough. I'm just going to add curvy because I'm getting enough of requests for that. I don't know if I want to put, okay, right next to athletic, I'm going to put muscular. Because that's another one that I'm seeing a lot, but I feel like I shouldn't give it its own category. Okay, cool. Postal needs answers. Okay, what is their body type? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Create poll. Okay, so now if you want to vote on the body type, it's going to be goo.gl / capital B, capital D, capital L, Q, F5. All right, and then I'm going to copy this to Twitter and to my spreadsheet. And then the next one is going to be age. What is their age? So the other character ended up in his 960s, looking roughly 17. So I'm probably going to have something around that area. So any particular numbers that you think? Okay, first one I'm saying is 21. I'm gonna throw 21 in there. Let's see, oops. So many numbers. Seeing some interesting ones with decimals. 24, I'll go ahead and do 24 too. Someone's putting daddy age, that's kind of adorable. Let's see, I'm seeing a lot of 16 and 17. I'm gonna put 16 going on 17. $19? That's a good age. Okay, I'm gonna add 19. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put like 2 more. There's lots of 17s. Okay, I'm gonna do, I'm seeing a handful of 30s. I'm gonna go ahead and add a 30 on there. Okay, 1 more. Over 9,000. I'm seeing like a flat 20. Let's go ahead and do just like one of the, just 20 exactly. I create poll. Save as new. Okay, cool. All right. So for the age poll, it is goo.gl / capital R, capital S, capital K, 5, lowercase h, 4. And that should take you to the age poll. Might have to rework these tweets, but I'm gonna try to make them work. Okay. Let me double check the results and make sure that people are being able to access that. Okay, we've got like a solid chunk of people. who can have access to that. Okay, so then the last thing on this one particular sheet is for their hair type. So I need some suggestions for a type of hair. The computer's kicking on. Long with bangs. That's the first one I've seen. Long with bangs. Bald. Curly. Ooh, undercut. I like that. I'm adding undercut. I'm seeing lots of short, wavy short. Okay, I'll try wavy short. Really short. Oh, floofy. I like that one. I'm gonna put floofy. I think a side shave and an undercut are the same things, right? Let me see. Braided. Let's do braided. Mohawk. I can go ahead and add mohawk. One, two, three, four, five. I need one more. Oh, I saw one that said messy and something that looked really cute. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, well, I guess I lost it. Still looking, still looking. Emo, yes, I'm gonna add emo hair on here because heck yes, that's bringing back the hairstyles. Okay, create free poll. Save as new. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here's the link for the hair poll. goo.gl/ lowercase f, uppercase A, uppercase S, uppercase Q, lowercase p, uppercase N. Okay, and then copy that to Twitter. And okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna tweet the first part. There goes hair color. All right, so then this is all the polls and things. If you would like to grab a screenshot or anything of this, feel free to do that now. Otherwise, I am once again posting these all on my Twitter, and you don't have to have a Twitter account to access the links. I'm just putting them on Twitter so that you'll have like the ability to just click on them instead of having to type them in. But that is all going to be on my Twitter. Okay, I'm going through like some of the hair suggestions are like really hilarious. Okay, I'm done with this one. We're moving on to the next one, and that one starts with eye color. So let's go ahead and go to the poll maker, and we're gonna do what is their eye color. All right. Okay, now taking eye color suggestions. Being very wonderful things. Okay, here come colors. All right, we've got gray is one that's coming up a bit. I'm gonna add gray because that sounds really cool. Gray colored eyes. Gonna set that there. Let's do, I see black and green. Okay, we'll do one for black, one for green. Aqua, aqua, aqua. I'll put aqua. All right, let me see. Apple pie says brown. I'm gonna also include brown because that's pretty straightforward, standard. Oh, someone said golden brown, like an amber brown. Okay, I'm gonna put amber brown. I like that addition. Okay, let's see. Rainbow. Says Spooky Mookie. Lots of. I see a lot of bronze. That's cool. Very interesting color things. I'm seeing a solid amount of people saying purple. So I think I'm going to add purple. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 6. I'm also going to add yellow just because I really like yellow. Don't mind me. Okay, save this new poll. Eye color. Okay, get ready for the link. Let me copy it over. And copy it into the tweet. Okay, now let's do the link for this. So if you want to vote on the eye color poll, open up a new tab and go to goo.gl/LXY863. Okay, uppercase L, lowercase x, uppercase Y, 863. And that should take you to the eye color poll. Let me make it a little bigger so you can see it. X, Y. Okay, I'm gonna hope that you can see that. And then for the clothes, I've actually broken it up into 3 different parts. So there's top, bottom, shoes, and then the color scheme. So this is probably going to be multiple colors because that's a little bit easier to work with when I can color like all of the clothes in the best way that like works for, I can make them match that way. But first let's start with the top. So what kind of clothes would they wear, like shirts or jackets or whatever, or vests or whatever? Okay, what is their, okay, I'm just gonna do top clothes. Delete, delete, delete. All right, go back to the poll. Okay, I'm seeing jacket with rolled up sleeves. I like that look. Okay. Shoulderless shirt. I'm not sure what a shoulder, like a sleeveless shirt? I see one person suggesting hoodie. That one's pretty straightforward. Thank you, Edie Clark. Flannel. Okay, sure. Maddie the Misfit. I will add flannel. Flannel shirt. Cassie Cactus says a turtleneck. I'll go ahead and add a turtleneck. Okay, let me see. I'm seeing a couple people suggest bottoms, but we're mainly working on a top part now. What is the bomber jacket? A bomber? I'm gonna Google that really quick. Give me a sec. And that's even capable of making that. Or like drawing it. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. I'll do a bomber jacket. I don't know if that's just an American thing, maybe. Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of people suggest crop top. I'll add crop top. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm gonna like call it there. Include free poll, save as new. All right, let's go ahead and add the link for this one. So if you want to access that, goo.gl / lowercase c, uppercase s, lowercase e, 6, uppercase s, lowercase c. And that should take you to the poll for their clothing. And then I'm going to type this into a tweet. Give me a moment. Oh. Hold on, I just deleted my own poll. Drat. So what it's actually looking like is that these are going to be in groups of 4 on Twitter. Which is fine. Nope, not hair type. Oh my glob. Hold on, I'm writing the tweet. Give me a moment. Hair color, eye color, top clothes. Just made the poll for that. Copy. There. And there. Okay, cool. So after that, all right, I think I've got that all sorted out. So the next thing is the bottom close. Is that clear enough? I keep looking at like the Google Live thing and it's like awkward. But now we're gonna do the bottom overalls. That's funny. Since it doesn't work, let me double check. I'm seeing a bunch of people getting through. Let me try rereading it maybe. So the poll, if you want to access for their top clothing, is going to be goo.gl / lowercase c, uppercase s, lowercase e, 6, uppercase s, lowercase c. And that should get you into their like clothing section. And I'm going to clear this poll. And ready for bottom suggestions. Leggings. I'm seeing a lot of leggings and a lot of jeans. I'll do jeans, leggings, skinny jeans. Yes, I'm gonna put skinny jeans. Just like tight jeans. Okay. Oh, ripped jeans. That's like, that is a good thing. Okay. Ripped jeans. What else? Shorts. Yes, okay. Shorts. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got room for 1 or 2 more. Rolled up jeans. Let me see. Sweatpants. Sweatpants would be kind of funny. Eclipse. I'll go ahead and add sweatpants on here. All right, and then I've got room for 1 more. I keep seeing overalls, so I'm going to put overalls. All right, create poll. Okay, you guys ready? GOO.GL/9 5 lowercase d uppercase L lowercase I lowercase s, and that should take you to the bottom close poll. And I'm sending out the second tweet, I think. Yes, okay. And reply. So there is the next reply. Take a second to open it. Okay. Wait, did it go? All right. And okay, the next thing that we've got on here are shoes. So go back to the poll maker, and we're gonna do shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Okay. So let me know. What are those? Oh, roller skates. Lots of people are suggesting roller skates, which is very interesting. Okay, I'm seeing roller skates, boots, and Converse a lot. So let's do roller skates, boots, Converse. I think that's how you spell Converse. Probably not. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I think they end with an E. Let's see. Trainers. Okay. Trainers. Trainers the same thing as sneakers. Images. I mean, they're similar. I'm gonna put trainers slash sneakers because I think that's just a geographical difference based on what you call them. So a bunch of people are saying slippers. I'll go ahead and throw on slippers. Slippers, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've probably got room for 2 more. Oh my gosh, things are going so fast. Kinky boots, that one's kind of funny. Let me see. Heelys, ooh, I like that. Thank you, pretty lady. I like Heelys. Because those are a fun childhood thing. Okay, one more shoe. Reading. I'm seeing a lot of heels from people, so I'm going to put heels. High heels. And create poll. Okay, cool. So if you want to access the shoes poll, let me pull this up. All right, you're going to go to GOO.GL/ capital S 9 capital V capital P capital K lowercase h. Is that good? Hold on. Just dropped my microphone. Hold on. RIP headphone users. I don't know if it's making weird noises. Okay, can you hear me now? I just realized I had the wrong headphone in. Hoping that helps. Okay, cool. So the last thing we're going to do is the color clothing. So this one is going to be like preferably at least like 2 colors or like a combination. It could just be one if you want it to, that's fine too. But in general for this, like color combinations usually work best. me clear this poll to make a new one. Okay, pastel. See, that one's good. That's like a solid enough like genre of colors that I can work with. I'm seeing pink and blue. I'm seeing a lot of like all black. I'll go ahead and do one of that. America. That is a beautiful color combination, I suppose. Ooh, red and gold yellow. I kind of like that. Red and gold / yellow. So like these warm tones. Let's see. Pink and green. I'll go ahead and add pink and green. But I don't know if I've worked with a pink and green color palette. I feel like I might have. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need probably like 2 more. Neutrals, maybe. Yeah, I can go ahead and add neutrals. I think I just spelled that wrong. Hold on. Double check my spelling. Yep, that was way off. Hold on. Before I embarrass myself in front of the internet again. All right, we've got enough room for one more color combination. Ooh, galaxy. I like that because that leaves the whole world of possibilities open. Gotta make sure that I spell it right because this thing does not have a spell check. Okay, create new poll. All right, brace yourselves for the new poll. Okay, we've got goo.gl / uppercase G, lowercase y, uppercase E, lowercase j, 8H. And that will take you to the clothing color poll. Awesome. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna be right back. I'm throwing up this little BRB sign real quick. One moment. Although in the meantime, I'll give you this. Those are the next ones we're gonna be working on. Okay. Move that. Move it over there. If The link doesn't work and she's gone. What do we do now? Sorry. Here. Let me double check and make sure this link is working. Crap, where did it go? Okay, it looks like it's working. Okay, I'm going back to the questions. Give me one moment. Okay, if you want to take a screenshot of this one, I'm about to change it over to the next one. Da-na-na-na. Oh, you better take that screenshot because it changed. And the next thing we're gonna do is jewelry. That's not how you spell jewelry at all. Hold on. Oh, I guess it is. I mean, not that one, but is it really not ER? Huh. Sorry, I'm being baffled by English spellings. I figure, so I wanted to include like at least one jewelry type thing. Oh no, so many of the things are not working for people. Was the poll not working? Crap, okay. Which poll isn't working? Is it this one? The uppercase G, lowercase y, uppercase E. Oh, it's uppercase J, that's why. This one is wrong. My link is right. It's the link. Sweet, sorry, okay, there we go. Now I'll take a screenshot because this one is correct. The poll thing made the J look like it was lowercase, but it's actually uppercase. Okay, so now the clothing color poll is actually uppercase G, lowercase y, uppercase E, uppercase J, 8, lowercase h. That should take you to the right poll. Sorry about that. That was weird. I'll have to pay attention to that with the poll maker and remember that the J's might look wrong and copy it to another place to make sure that it's working. Is it working now? It looks, yeah, okay, it looks like it's working. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of people already suggesting choker for the jewelry poll, so I'm gonna add choker to that. Okay, so choker, oh, choker necklace. Gauges, oh yes, gouges, jewelry, any other jewelry that you guys can think of that would be wonderful? Okay, it looks like it's working. The poll's working now for people. Thank you guys. I'm seeing a ring. I can just have like a general ring. Ooh, a pendant or locket. I kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna do a locket. Locket have two T's? No. Ugh. Okay, where was I going with this? Got locket. What else? Does a scarf count as jewelry? Bracelet? Okay, I'll add bracelet. Watch, that's a good one. Because no one uses watches anymore. Okay, I've got room for one more on the jewelry poll. And I'm seeing, I've been seeing a bunch of chains, which is interesting. Chains and amulets. And flower crowns. Do flower crowns count as jewelry? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wait, where did I see it? I'm seeing amulet a lot. I'm gonna add amulet. And I'll go ahead and add one more, which is it's going a bit overboard, but still. Oh, lip ring. I like that. Lip ring. Okay, I'm creating the poll. Save as new. All right. For jewelry, we have GOO.GL / uppercase V, uppercase Y, 7, lowercase j, uppercase Y. And I'm for sure that these are lowercase this time. Sorry about that craziness. All right, I'm going to copy this over into my spreadsheet. All right, I'm going to do this, and then I'll be posting another tweet for the thread. And this one is embellishments. Hold on, it's going to take me a sec to delete all these. Okay, cool. So now we're moving on to the extra embellishments poll. So this would be a more accurate place to put flower crown. So I'm going to include flower crown in this one. Oh, on Twitter, like I'm seeing a couple people post this again. You don't have to have a Twitter in order to access the tweets that will have these links. You'll still be able to see the tweets, so you can click on the links that will take you to the polls. Those are outside of Twitter, and those are open access to anyone. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. But anyone can access those. So you don't have to have a Twitter to access the links to the tweets that I'm posting. So if you just go to twitter.com/echo is weird, just one word, all lowercase, then I want to say it's my most recent tweet, not the pinned one, but it'll have like sparkle emojis on it. And then that will give you all of the links to everything we've done so far. So I'm just throwing that out there for anyone who's just joining us. And I'm also seeing tattoos and a tie. So I'm going to put tattoo and tie on the embellishments poll. I'm sorry, Elise Evanson, the emoji that you put next to like scar question mark is just kind of beautifully terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add scar, whatever that may mean, to the embellishments poll. Okay. Glasses, that's another good one. Beanie, a beanie would be cute. Hold on, let me go back to the poll. And beanie. Okay, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. So I think we can go ahead and add one more. Let's do one more. Fingerless gloves. I actually really like that. I'm gonna do fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves. Whoa. Okay, create poll. Okay, brace yourselves. Are you ready for the extra embellishments poll? You just open a new tab and type in GOO.GL / lowercase y, uppercase U, lowercase I, capital Z, capital N. Yes, okay. No, that's for the results. I'm ridiculous. Ignore what I just said. That'll just take you to the results. That won't take you to the actual poll part of it. So if you go to lowercase r, I was wondering why it was so short. Lowercase r, lowercase k, uppercase m, lowercase n, uppercase w, and uppercase n. That should take you to the actual poll part of it, I believe. Okay, and I'm going to post that. I'll try and get that on my Twitter. Okay, sorry, I'm going to post all these links. Give me a moment. Okay, shoes, clothing, embellishments. I think, is that the right one? Did I type the right one? Yes. Okay, let's do one last test just to be sure. Okay, that's good. And reply. That should be there. Give me one sec. Just to make sure. Okay. Back to the questions, because now we're going to have distinguishable features. I mean, we could honestly just say features in general. Distinguishable features. And let me clear this poll. Hold on. Oops, I'm not even looking at the chat. Give me a sec. Oh my god, we've already been here like an hour. Don't worry. I'm gonna, okay, we'll probably just go, we'll finish this one. I mean, are you guys chill to be here for like maybe 30 more minutes? I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be here for at least 30 more minutes. Okay. So distinguishable features. So many people are suggesting freckles. Okay, I'll go ahead and add freckles. Okay, freckles are there. They are on the poll now. There you go. Freckles are part of the poll. In features. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, lots of people are down to be here for like another half hour. Dimples. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we can do dimples. Plenty of dimples. Ooh, Pete eyeliner. I kind of like that. I'm guessing you're talking about Pete Wentz. I could be wrong. They're a furry. That's funny. I mean, that's more of like a personal thing than a feature. Oh, nail polish. That one's cute. I mean, since we didn't include that one on the other one, I'm gonna go ahead and include that here. I'm seeing a solid chunk of people suggesting like eyeliner. Long eyelashes. Okay, I'll go ahead and add long eyelashes. See a couple people saying interesting ears. Birthmark. I kind of like that. Thank you, Daisy. That one is very Verse mark. That one is very like open, so I can have a little bit more leeway with that one if need be. Oh, eye bags. Okay, yeah, I see lots of people posting eye bags, so that's actually, I like that one. So they just don't sleep. Eye bags. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm gonna call it there for distinguishable features. Make a new poll and okay, brace yourselves. goo.gl/2 uppercase T 3 uppercase J Z T uppercase T. Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna copy this link to Twitter. No, first we'll go here. Okay, cool. So the next poll is that it's going to be their pets. Oh, wait, what is this one? Sorry, got distracted by the thing. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just getting fascinated by like a very interesting eye color thing. Okay. So the next thing on this one list is that they're going to have a pet. Just some kind of pet. Oh, axolotl. Okay, that one's good. I like axolotl. What pet do they have? Okay. Axolotl. Verb. Okay. Davio suggested verb. I'm gonna put verb. I like the idea of a verb. Sam S said turtle. I like that. Turtle. Chloe White says a snake. I'm gonna go ahead and include that one. Still reading through. I'm seeing a handful of people suggest a ferret. So I might include that one if I can find one. There we go. Dylan suggested a ferret. I'm gonna put a ferret. Okay, that's 5. I need at least one more. One more pet. Oh, pet ghost. I like that. Okay. Ghost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Create poll. Save as new. Okay. So for the pet poll, if you go to goo.gl/, or uppercase A, lowercase r, 5, 9, lowercase f. That will hopefully bring you to the right poll. Let me know if it doesn't. I'm going to go back to the questions. But what was the question? Okay, and then take a screenshot of this if you would like it now. This is this thing that we got going on. This one is done. I'm going to move on to the next page. And it's moving. Oh, it's going away. Oh, it's going this way. Okay, so that's most of the like super physical stuff. Now we're going to move on to things that are like a bit more personal and internal. starting with personality type and then moving on to favorite food, favorite drink, their hobby, and their day job. And then I've got one more set of polls that has 3 more questions. But we'll probably throw one more on there just in case, or just for the fun of it. So we'll start here with basic personality type. Let me double check my thing that it's in focus. Is this in focus? I mean, it could be more in focus, right? Right. There we go. That is a million times clearer. I think that my thing was just drifting or something. That is so much better. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the chat. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of shy and introverted. I'll make that one of the polls. Okay, what is their personality? Shy and introverted. Generally, this kind of thing is always best to work with 2 things together because it can provide like interesting combinations. It's a bit easier to like branch out that way. Edgelord. Okay, I'll go ahead and put Edgelord on here because that is funny to me. Hello, Chaotic Canine. I see you just got here. I recommend reading the description to see what's going on. Right now, we're just kind of going through the polls. I don't know if you were here for the last one, but yeah, things are going on. Right now, we're working on personality type. So try and suggest, preferably 2. If not, I'm probably going to be drawing like 2 at random. So like, confident and I'm seeing if I can find one that would work really well. Confident and charming. So I'm combining the suggestion by Spooky Mookie and Seraphis. Confident and charming. Okay. Confident and charming. Oh, wait. Sarcastic and sassy. I like that one. Thank you, Hannah V, for suggesting that. Witty and clever, says Rainy Jones. We can do witty and clever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need at least one more. Oh, flirty but loyal friend. I think that's cute. Thank you, Luna D'Angelo. All right, let's add at least one more. Oh, so many of these are so good. I want to add. Okay. I think I'm going to add smart and arrogant because I kind of like, I mean, I like it when people list good, like a good and a bad trait, if that makes any sense, because it makes them a bit more human for them to be flawed. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think that's good. So let's create a poll. Okay, so now the personality type poll, if you want to open a new tab, Type in goo.gl/ lowercase m, uppercase w, lowercase u, lowercase a, lowercase t. So M what? And that should take you to the personality tool poll. And then we're going to move on to their favorite food. And then I'll be posting the next tweet, so you'll have a link to the last 4 if you aren't typing these in. Let me fix that U. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at their favorite food. Okay, that's what we're doing right now. Let me update the poll. What is their favorite? Nope, favorite food. You can learn a lot about a person by knowing their favorite food. I'm seeing a solid chunk of people saying sushi, so I'm gonna put sushi on there. Sushi. All right, what do we got next for favorite food? Waffles. Oh, I like that one. Who suggested waffles? Let's see if I can find it. Magic Potato said waffles. Okay, well, I'm gonna add waffles on here. Cheese potatoes, says Shelly Scott. I like that. Just because that sounds really delicious. Cheese potatoes. Grace Tooley says pasta. Pasta is good. We've got bacon. I'm gonna throw that on there. We've got, so far we need at least one more. Oh, breakfast foods. That one's kind of cute. So it's like a nice, like, open genre. Breakfast foods. I'll go ahead and throw on one more. Oh, cheesecake. Okay, I'm gonna do cheesecake. There's so many foods that I want now. Okay, create poll, save as new. All right. If you're ready for the favorite food, if you want to open a new tab, to vote for this, go to goo.gl/ capital N, capital B, S, lowercase, capital Q, lowercase d, capital C. All right, let me copy this over to my spreadsheet so that I can access it later. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to tweet out that. Okay, so I just added another line to the poll thread for the last 4. If you don't want to type them in, you can just click it by going to my Twitter. Okay, reply to that one. What was the last one? I just did favorite food, so the next one that we're moving on to is their favorite drink. Just paste that there. Go back to questions. What is their favorite drink? And clear the poll. Prepping between the polls takes so much time. So my apologies for that. Okay, what is their favorite drink? Okay, going back to the chat to have a look. Blood. That's adorable. Maple syrup. I'm gonna add that. I mean, tea infection, maple syrup. I like it. Just because it's funny. I have to add that. I like it.
Hot chocolate. That is a solid one from Lee. Okay. Hot chocolate. I'm seeing a lot of people say coffee, so I'm just gonna put coffee as a general drink. Wine, I can add wine. Wine, depending on their age, this will be very interesting. Okay, so many people suggesting blood. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, I'm seeing like a small handful of people saying boba. So I'm gonna put bubble tea. That's 5, so we need at least one more, preferably 2. Um, I'm seeing a couple people say Monster, so I'm gonna add energy drink just as a general thing, so it's not like restricted to a single brand. Covfefe. Oh, that's funny. Joel, that is hilarious. Ooh, see a couple. So many various things. I'm trying to pick out one that's coming up more than once. Okay, lemonade. That's one that's come up 3 times. Magic potato, ghosty art. I think I saw 2 more. So, oh, there's another person. Oh, no, it disappeared into the chat. Yeah, I'm seeing lemonade a lot. I'll go ahead and put lemonade. And let me double check if I spelled that right, because I do not trust myself. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. What is their favorite drink? New poll. Their favorite drink will be decided at the poll goo.gl/4 lowercase o 7 uppercase v lowercase n 7. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my Twitter reply. Add it to my spreadsheet. And then start a new poll for their hobby. All right, what is their hobby? That is the next one. Okay, cool. I see baking. Okay, I'm gonna add baking. That could be the first one. Someone asked if it's hobby or hobby. It is hobby. So a thing that they do in their spare time. What do they spend their spare time doing that they just enjoy? I see a lot of people saying art. I'll go ahead and add art on there. See some people suggesting instruments. Okay, I can add ukulele. That's an instrument I'm seeing coming up from like 3 different people. Ukulele. Oh, poetry would be a cute one. Oh, I think it says pottery. I thought someone said poetry. I'm gonna add poetry because I thought someone said poetry. I think they did. I feel like they did. I could be wrong. Crying. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. I think that's funny. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it happens to the point where it's enough for them to just have it as a hobby. Oh, a lot of people put dreaming. I like that. I'm gonna add daydreaming. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can add one more. Someone said fan fiction writer. That would be Julia Rose. I have to put that one. That's just kind of hilarious. I can't not. Just seeing that, that's funny to me. Also, because essentially this entire thing is just fan fiction. Like, well, not I don't know if I call it fan fiction. It's original character creation, but it would be funny if this original character wrote fan fiction. One, two, three. Let's see. This is okay. We've got 7. All right. I'm gonna start a new poll for this. Okay, so the poll to access to vote for their hobby is going to be goo.gl/, capital R, capital E, lowercase w, 7, lowercase x, lowercase v. And then I'm just going to paste that in my tweet and the spreadsheet. And start a new poll for their day job. Okay, so, all right, now we're moving on to like their day job, what they do in the daytime. I'm gonna add student first of all, because even though it's not technically a job, that is a thing that's kind of classified with jobs because it's a thing that, you know, humans do what they have to spend the majority of their time on to be a successful human. So I'm adding student on there. But now that I have that, we can move on to the rest. Oh, I see like a ton of barista instantly. So we'll do barista. Yay, coffee. Barista. A writer. That one's kind of interesting. All right, I'm going to add writer. Oh, I see someone suggesting comedian. I would love to do that, but I'm not funny enough to write for a comedian character, unfortunately. I'm seeing one person say maid, which I think would be kind of interesting to have them as just like um, some kind of maid. Should I add that or no? Oh, intern, that's a good one. Well, I guess intern is more like a position within a field. So, I mean, they could be doing an internship for whatever else they're doing. Librarian. Oh, I like that one. Thank you, Samuel. I've seen a bunch of people say artist. Okay, I'm gonna put artist. 1, 2. Oh, wait, someone. That was one of the first ones we put. Oopsies. It looks like we have 6. So we're looking for one more day job. See a couple really intense ones. But I don't want to make it. I don't think I want to do assassin because that goes. It's a bit intense for a day job. That's more of a night job. Garbage human. That's beautiful. Um, Florist. Oh, that one's kind of pretty. Yeah. Okay. We can do. I'm seeing also cashier a bunch, or like gas station or Walmart kind of thing. So I'm gonna add florist and I'm gonna add cashier. Okay. Cashier. Am I spelling it correctly? Nope. It's I before E. Okay. Cashier. All right. This one's got a lot of them, but I accept that. Okay, so if you want to access the day job poll, what you're going to have to go to is goo.gl/C, sorry, capital C, 8, lowercase a, capital H, lowercase g. And then copy the things, starting with Twitter and then my spreadsheet. And sweet, okay. Go back to the questionnaire. What's the next thing we're doing? Oh, the last three. What? Okay, and then I'm going to clear this while I give you guys a chance to start voting. And then I'm going to also take a screenshot if you so desire now before I move it. Magic screenshot time. Oh, someone says you could write for a morbid comedian. I probably could, to be fair. Just nothing but self-deprecating humor. I could do that. Okay, I think we're good. Screenshots, I'm moving it now. If you did not get it, you lost your chance. We're on to the last three. So we're almost done. We're so close. Technically 4, because I also want to possibly have a 4th one. But we're going to start with bad habits. We need to figure out what, like a bad habit that they have. And it could be anything from like, I don't know, chewing on their nails or something along those lines. Oh, I see a couple people already like writing, biting nails. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add that to the beginning because I feel like that's a straightforward one. Okay. Biting your nails. There's so many really intense ones. Being clingy. Okay, that's a solid bad habit. All right, being clingy. Procrastinating. That's fantastic. Thank you, Jess, and also the other people. There was like 2 other people who had said procrastinating just before that. All right, procrastinating. I'm seeing, I'll go ahead and add cracking knuckles. I feel like core stormy. I'll go ahead and add that one. Tapping, that's a solid bad habit that a lot of people have. Being messy, that one's a solid one. Thank you, probably Mel. Okay, that is 6, so we can have one more. A lot of people are saying lying, so I'm going to throw up lying on here. All right. New poll for bad habits. goo.gl/ capital V, capital D, capital R, lowercase z, capital K, capital T. And then while you guys type that in and vote on that, I'm going to copy it to the rest of the places. Okay, spreadsheet, and then when it comes to Twitter, I've just finished 4 more, so I'm going to reply. So those have just been made public on Twitter. So if you just want to be able to click those, you can still go to the link on Twitter. Once again, you don't have to have a Twitter account to be able to access these polls. It's just so that you can see the links. And then we can move on to the last 2, maybe 3. Probably 3. So for these last two, I want to do something a little bit different. This one is actually branching a little bit into the story writing or the background of the character. So we're going to try and figure out a memory that they have. So in just like a brief sentence, maybe suggest some kind of like a memory that they had. Their pet hamster's Viking funeral. That one's kind of adorable. Darling Squidlet. So many people going all Batman on this. A memory of their mom passing when they were young. That one's tragic. I'll add that one. Thank you, Christine. A lot of people are saying car crash with various conclusions. I'm going to add car crash and leave that one a little bit open to interpretation for now. I see. So many sad ones. Maybe I should try and do like one happy one. Adopting a pet. That one's happy. Thank you, snail turds. I don't know if you've mentioned one before, but I'm adding it anyway. I mean, because they have a pet, so one of the memories could be just like them actually getting it. Oh, someone else also suggested like getting their animal companion. Daddy issues. That one's kind of funny. Also very open to interpretation. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that up there. Because that one could be funny or tragic. Reading through the chat. So many ideas. Being born. Oh, past life. That one might be kind of interesting. Right, I'm gonna add a past life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could probably do 2 more because this one's a little bit bigger. Seeing ghosts. Okay, that one's kind of interesting. I feel like everyone has a ghost story. Okay, one more. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like harassment and bullying, so maybe like being bullied. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 answers. Should I do? Okay, I'll do one more. This is gonna be the longest poll, but I think they'll be more interesting. Going to the circus. That one's kind of interesting. Meeting an internet friend. That's like I like that one. That's a very cool one that happens, like a thing that happens in the 21st century that it didn't happen before. Meeting an internet friend. All right, create poll. Okay, so for the memory poll, you're going to want to go to goo.gl/lowercase o, lowercase e, uppercase F, 2, uppercase D, 7. And that will take you to the memory poll. Then in the meantime, I'm going to post that on Twitter. Okay, and then the last poll that I wanted to get from you guys, just in terms of their character as a whole, is, are they happy? And I wanted to like kind of frame this as no, like, okay, for the first one I'm putting yes, they're just like a happy, cheerful person, or no, but they're working on it. If you can think of any other answer that I might be able to include in that, then let me know now. Because those are the two main ones that I was thinking. Ish, I can put ish. They don't know, I like that. Optimistic. That might be a nice thing to throw in here. And I'll go ahead and throw in depressed as well. They're just working on it. And then empty. They feel empty. Should I do empty / emotionally numb? Maybe I'll just make emotionally numb its own thing. Yes, I'm going to put emotionally numb. Okay. I mean, that's a solid-ish mixture of like good ones. Okay, I'll go ahead and do carefree also. Okay, so this is going to be the last poll that I'm making, but that's not going to be the last one. So if you want to vote on this one, that you're going to go to goo.gl/uppercase J, capital S, lowercase f, capital T, capital Q. That will take you to the happiness poll. And then for this very, very last one, I actually just wanted to leave it completely up to you guys. What is something else about this character that we should vote on? So, okay, let me have a look. I'm reading through different things. Oh, someone put they have anger issues. I should have included that. That one would have been good. Goals would be nice. So like their life goals. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of life goals. Okay, I'm putting life goals. We're gonna I'm gonna leave this person's sexuality up to the story for now. But I'm gonna start with their life goals. Not a Q. Why did I put a Q? Because I'm exhausted. Dude, live streaming is so much more difficult than people think. Their sexuality will be determined later, but we're going to start with life goals. So, like, what is their drive? I can even, yeah, I can also put, like, what is their drive? What is their reason to move and, like, keep working and making sure that everything's good? But, like, family, that's a good one. Someone suggested family. Their life goal, drive. Okay. Clear these out. And we'll start with family. Memes, I'm going to include that as well. Maybe they're just meme-loving trash. Who needs any other reason to live other than memes? Happiness, that's a nice one. Constantly seeking happiness. Success, that's another good one. Love, that's a good one as well. I feel like we were making a sim. Yeah, kind of. Someone put spite. I'm gonna go ahead and put that because that is an interesting, that could be an interesting backstory. Magic, that's kind of an interesting one. Okay, that's 8, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull one more. Immortality, that's an intense one. Thank you, Crazy Girl 7754. That one's really intense, but I like that. Immortality. It's essentially just living forever. That is a fair drive to have, just not wanting to die. Okay, goo.gl/. Okay, we're gonna go to the life goals poll, and that's gonna be found at capital H, 7, capital U, capital R, capital V, lowercase o. That's gonna be the last poll. Life goal. Or their drive. Okay, and then condense that. Let me copy it over to my spreadsheet. Oh dear. No, don't you dare. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Posting that again. Life goals. Drive. All right. Copy and paste that onto my spreadsheet. Okay, sorry it's taking too long. All right, reply. There we go. That is the last thread vote thingamabob on Twitter. So if you go to my Twitter, you will have access to all of the links. And you'll be able to vote on all of those. And I think at this point, we have got all of the links. Let me double check, make sure they're all working really quick. is, come on. Okay, I've got them in blocks of 4 now, which is kind of weird, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the chat. See how things are going. Someone says, what are these characters going to be part of? I'm not sure yet. We'll find out after it goes for a while. But okay, if you want to get a screenshot of this, I recommend doing that now so that you have that on hand if need be. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm going to try and move this up. We're going to see how that's going to go. I need to actually look at the thing so I can see how... one moment. Yes, there's my face. Okay, sweet. Hi there. Yay. Oh, that's crooked. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the wall. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry for the wobbling. Am I in focus? Probably not, huh? There we go. Ooh, ultimate crispness. Oh, that's the other thing that I wanted to do. Okay, so we've got all the polls up. You can access them via Twitter. I timed the poll for the name voting for the last character, so we can actually find out what their official name is. Let's do that really quick. And it looks like... Okay, so our main character is named Damien. The last one, not this one. But our previous main character was named Damien, and his fox companion is named Kiro. Kiro. Oh, yay! Oh, it's cute. I like it. Okay, cool. So it looks like Damien won with 42% of the vote, and Kiro won with 34%. Not bad. Oh, that's cool. I accept it. Okay, cool. Let me go back and have a look at what the chat is saying. People are saying, hello, Bert. Yes, this is Bert. He is lovely. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah. Someone's throwing up one more PSA about Twitter. You don't have to have a Twitter account to access these polls. You don't have to have any kind of like account for anything. You can just access the polls just from any browser. So you can rewind this live stream and just go back and look at these and type them in. Or if you go to my Twitter, which is twitter.com/echoisweird, no spaces or capitals or underlines or anything, then you can find a tweet that says, if you just scroll down a little bit, and it will say, if you want to vote on the polls for the original character we're making, I'll be posting blah, blah, blah. It's got like purple sparkles and stuff. They might be yellow sparkles, but it's got sparkles on it. If you click that, that will have a bunch of replies to it. That's called a tweet thread that just has all of the links to all of these things. Once again, or you can just rewind this and type them into your browser. But yeah, we're good in terms of all the polls. They're up and they're active, and they will be there for, gosh, what? 24 hours would be 22, roughly 22 hours. So tomorrow at like 2 Arizona time is when the polls will no longer be live. And I'm going to go through and screenshot what the results at that time are. So you have time to vote on all of these. You can still do it tomorrow. So even if you've missed this live stream and you're just catching up and stuff, I would be amazed if you made it all the way to the end, because this is a 2-hour live stream. Oh, I'm so exhausted right now. Oh, my voice. Okay. But yeah, I think we're good. All the polls are live. Go through, vote on all of them, and see how it goes. And then I'm probably going to make another main channel video about this one in the same way that I did for the last one, because I feel like that would be really cool. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I want to put them in the same universe or just like have them as just like independent characters or what exactly I want to do with them. But this is where we are at this point. So yes, I'm just making original characters. Ooh, exciting. Well, I feel like there was one more thing I needed to say before I took off. Where's my little sheet thing? Oh yeah, you have 24 hours to vote on the polls from the time that we started this live stream. So that is your junk. Any questions or anything that you guys have, go into the thing with Bob. Hold on, let me pull up the chat. Any questions at all that you can think of? Oh, a bunch of people are asking about skin tone. I'll probably, I feel like I'm probably going to end up doing for this character. I'm probably going to do the same thing I did with the last one. And oh, should I make another poll for skin tone? No, but I'm going to add it to my list for the next one that we do. I'm going to make a note of it. Skin tone. On the next one we make, I will throw up another poll for that. Okay, someone asked when the live stream started. Roughly 2 hours ago. Been doing this for 2 hours. Holy crap. Okay, so yes, all the things are there. They're all on the internet. So you can access them via my Twitter, or you can rewind this, but that's just like a lot of work. I will be posting them in the description after this video is done processing. It's probably going to take a while because it's 2 hours. But when it's done processing, I'll make sure to link all of the polls and everything. So you can also access them just in the description of this video after it's done processing. Okay, I think that is everything. Wait, ooh, what's the things? Questions disappeared. Get merch. Merch would be a good idea for this. Yes, merch would be a good idea. How is Bert today? Bert is good. I need to water him, but he's a cactus. He doesn't need that much water. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna probably have a look at what the polls are kind of like leaning at right now, and then I'm gonna probably do some loose sketches, and then maybe tomorrow I will film for this. In terms of other videos that I'm working on, I have another video film that I'm currently editing and try and get that out by Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try. Okay, bye guys. I love you guys. You're wonderful, and I'll see you. Thank you for tuning into this. If you made it the whole 2 hours, I'm impressed. I will see you later. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Andrew. Bye, Elisa. Bye, Haley. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye, all of you. Stop broadcasting.